Hello, my name is MrSpaml. In this video, I thought I'd do a guide talking about how to use single player commands. A bunch of you asked me this kind of thing, so I just thought I'd make a video talking about it. You guys seem to really enjoy my beginner's guide video, which I'll leave a link to on the iCard if I can figure that out, and down in the description below. There's links everywhere, so feel free to go check that out after you've watched this. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you messing at? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. Trying to hit 25k before the end of the year. We're not on track to do it whatsoever, so I kind of need more subs, so please subscribe. And if you're interested in making your very own Unturned server, then make sure to go down below, check out Pine Hosting, and use code MrSpaml to get 40% off. It really helps out the channel and allows me to keep making this incredible content. Now, in this video, I'm only going to cover single player commands. A few of you might not know this, but multiplayer commands are very different to single player commands. If you want to see a follow-up video talking about all the multiplayer commands, or at least the ones you need to know, then drop a comment down below and leave a like, for the YouTube algorithm. All right, I need more likes. The very first command, the one all of you actually want to know, very simple, /give space and then an ID. And if you don't know IDs, I'll leave a link to this, which is the Unturned wiki. Just ignore the little Mr. Beast bloke. It's just a massive list of numbers. You don't need most of this stuff, and these are vehicle IDs, so don't try spawn these in. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. So these are all there's minus IDs. I actually didn't know that. That is weird. But you actually only need the positive numbers. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to show you some essential IDs in this video. I could do a follow-up video talking about loads of IDs, or at least the ones you need to know, because I don't know about you, but I can't be bothered looking up IDs if I don't know them. And I mostly just stick to the ones I know. So to spawn in an item, yet again, you type /give space, the ID. In this case, I'm going to spawn in an absolute classic, 363, which is a maple strike. And if you just hit enter, there we go. Simple as baking a cherry pie. There we go. You have a maple strike. Now you may be thinking, how do I get more than one? You may think space and then a number. You try that. Nothing happens. What you actually need to do is /give 363 / and then however many you want. In this case, we're going to go with 100. And there we go. We have 100 maple strikes. I don't know why I went with 100. I guess I'm just flexing. Alright, and then obviously you need ammo for these guns. So yet again, just keep practicing, alright? /give 17, which is a military drum. And then, we need 200 drums. What am I doing? And there we go. We now have 100 maple strikes and 200 drums. If you don't have enough inventory room, it'll just drop on the floor. Try not to enter 20,000 by accident, because your game will probably crash. But, go for it. Feel free. Spawn as many as you want. Don't tell me off if your PC detonates, because, okay, you've got your weapons, you've got your 20,000 drums. You want to spawn in a wonderful brum car, as Brad would say. /vehicle and then an ID. In this case, we'll go police car, which is 33, I believe. Yes, it is. Yet again, I'm going over these commands quick. I'm not messing around here. This is stuff you've got to know. What if you want multiple vehicles? You may think, all right, well, I know how to do this now. We'll just do 33 and then /10. But you'll notice you don't get 10 police cars. You only get one. That's because there is actually no way that I know of in Unturned to spawn like multiple cars at once. You have to spawn an individual at a time, and I think it's because they would like spawn inside each other, which would just freak them out and make them like explode everywhere. All you need to know is you cannot spawn multiple. If you're going to set up a race or something, I'd recommend just copy pasting the command and then just spawning a bunch like that. Like if I want to have like a ghost race, which is a fast car that the mafia use, you just copy and paste it and do it like this, and there we go. We got 3 ready to go, and then you can have your little drag race. Very simple, but it's just something to keep in mind. Yet again, for vehicle IDs, make sure to go down below and check out the wiki. Now, some commands that people might not know. These are the ones I use all the time. Now, you might be playing single player and for whatever reason want to change the time of day. There's 2 ways of doing this. You could do /time space and then a number. It's like a 24-hour clock. It's a little bit weird. If we do 3000, you'll see it goes pitch black. You don't always have to type a number like that. Like, it can be a little hard to keep track of typing numbers. 100 is obviously low down. And with some like modded maps, they make the time in a day like much longer. So these numbers are unreliable. What you actually want to do is make use of the classic /day. And by typing /day, you get a very nice, just when the sun's coming up enough for it to be nice and bright, and it gives you a lot of daylight. And then the big brains out there will realize if /day makes it day, what does /night do, you think? That's correct, it makes it night. I did not see that one coming. I'll just /date again, and then if you want to be more specific with the time for whatever reason, like cinematic, we want to sunrise. Where's the sun? Ah, there it is. A nice sunrise over the water, just like that. We're suddenly in a film. Now, some slightly lesser known commands. We want to do /teleport Make sure you're spelling it correctly, by the way, because if you get one letter wrong, it's not going to work. And then let's just do Taylor, because there's a beach called Taylor Beach. It spawns us slightly in the water because Nelson messed up the spawn point. And here we are at Taylor Beach. It's important to keep in mind that when you teleport to a name on the map, you spawn like right where the name is. You don't need to type the whole name. You can just do like 4 letters of it. As long as it knows that there's nothing else with that name, it'll know where to TP you. Okay, I'm getting distracted by zombies. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a prime opportunity. What if you get hit by a zombie? Oh, no. And you can't run away. I've got max skills, but you cannot run away. Oh, no. You use the lovely command /experience. I hate spelling that. And then you type a number, you get a lot. And then if you hit U for your skills menu, you can see I've already completely maxed this out, but you can just click on these to level them up as high as they can go. And then you can actually run without getting out of breath every 2 meters. Very nice. And now for my favorite, this is like my secret command. There are admins that have been admins for years that don't even know this. What are you gonna do? This works on multiplayer servers as well, by the way. You right click on the map where you want to go. Let's say I wanted to go to, I'm gonna go right here. Now, how would you get there? What are you gonna do? /teleport, just like before, but instead of entering a name, you do WP, which stands for waypoint. And there we go. I just got an achievement for that, apparently. Other people have made a very similar video talking about single player commands, but for some reason, at least the ones I saw, did this. They were like /give, or even @give in some cases, which, I mean, who uses the @ key? But for some reason, when they spawn it in with their name, or even their Steam ID in some cases, which is just weird. And when I was starting to play Unturned, I watched these guides and I thought you had to put your 64 ID to spawn stuff. It's really weird. I don't know why you'd want to do it. And obviously the only time you'd want to spawn something in with a name is on like multiplayer servers. There's no need to do it in single player. It's not like there's anyone else for the game to get confused with. These commands are very simple and I recommend trying to memorize a few IDs. Get used to them, you know, keep using them. There's a lot of extra little things I could cover in this video. There's really weird commands that allow you to spawn like zombies and animals, and there's a lot of commands in this game, but these are the essentials. Alright, I recommend just getting used to these and playing about with them a little bit. Hello. Oh, okay, that's cringe, bro. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yet again, if you are new to Unturned and want to have a bit more help, feel free to check out my beginner's guide. Should be in the iCard down in the description and probably after this. It helps you out with a lot of little things that I wish I knew when I was starting to play Unturned. So make sure to comment down below if this video helped you out and if there's any other tutorials or guides you want to see. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you messing at? You've just watched right till the very end. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.